Hey! Welcome to Microdating. I am your host, Carter with the K, and today we will be witnessing one lucky contestant who will find their soulmate. So, let's bring him out. Brent Johnson, come on out here, bud. How's it going today?
I'm doing quite good. How about yourself?
Good. So this is Brent here. He's from Minnesota, but he's not a Vikings fan, don't worry. Are you ready to find your soulmate?
Yeah, I'm really excited to be here today. I'm excited to meet maybe some hot men and women, Men, women, the two options.
Right. So this is a fast-paced show. We're just gonna hop right into it. Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's bring out our first contestant. Will, why don't you come on out here? Hey.
How you doing, man?
How's it going, Will? This is Will. He's from the great state of Oregon, and he likes...
I like cows.
He likes cows. Go ahead.
So Brent, how you doing?
I'm doing quite well. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good myself. So where are you from?
I'm from Moorhead, Minnesota, up there by Fargo. I don't usually go for your kind, but you're pretty attractive for an Asian.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
Oh yeah, I love exotic men. So, what kind of Asian are you?
What do you mean?
Well, are you Chinese? Are you a Japanese? A Korean?
I'm Chinese American.
Okay, Woofda. I can kind of tell by the shape of your face, that you were Chinese American, but what do you do for a profession now?
I'm a teacher right here in Wisconsin, actually.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
That's funny, I thought you'd be a doctor, but what kind of math do you teach?
Actually, I teach preschool. I was never really good at math. It never really clicked with me. But I love working with the children. They're so cute and so energetic.
Well, it's nice to meet a man so in touch with his feminine side.
Alrighty then. Let's move this along. Why don't you go take a seat? Let's bring out our next contestant. Our next contestant is Pilar. Come on out here, Pilar. This is Pilar from the great old state of Wisconsin. She enjoys football and the periodic table of elements.
Hey Brent, it's so nice to meet you. I'm Pilar. I'm a little nervous, to be honest with you.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Pillar. I'm kind of surprised, you didn't have an accent. Yeah, I kind of thought you would, and you're English. It's great.
But you have, well, never mind. So, where are you from?
I'm from Moorhead, Minnesota, up there by Fargo. And you?
I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
No, but where are you actually from? Like Mexico, Spain, Honduras?
Not that matters, but I'm Peruvian American. But anyways, what did you study or do for a living?
Well, I was a finance major at Mankato State, and now I work in an office building. I'm good at getting numbers.
That's real great. Well, I went to Columbia for chemical engineering. Right now I'm in an internship. I'm learning a lot. It's been overwhelming, but it's been great.
But how did you get into a chemical engineering program?
Quotas.
No, I was a 4.0 student with honors, and I worked really hard to get into that program.
Oh, simmer down now. No need to get all in a tizzy.
All right. Go grab a seat. Let's bring out our last contestant. Danny, why don't you come on out here? Hey, this is Danny, also from the state of Wisconsin, 20 years old, and he likes snakes.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Danny. You're from Wisconsin?
Yeah, where are you from, Brent Johnson?
Well, I'm from Moorhead, Minnesota, up there by Fargo.
Wow.
So Danny, I'm kind of curious here. Are you a boy or
Or what?
a girl? Are you a boy or a girl?
Oh, okay, I'm not actually either. See, I identify as gender fluid, so I use she, her, hers, and he, him, his pronouns.
Oh, so like a Caitlyn Jenner situation.
No, not, see, Caitlyn Jenner's a woman, and I'm not.
Oh, so you haven't had your thingy chopped off?
What? You can't just ask me that right now. That is not an appropriate question.
All right. Why don't you go take a seat? All right, Brent. We've had some interesting conversations. It's time for you to pick your match. Will it be contestant number 1, 2, or 3?
Oof, I mean, a lot of great options here, but I really feel like I had a connection with contestant number 2.
I don't think so. You assumed I'd have an accent and that I was from Mexico or Spain. Just because I appear Latina does not mean I'm from either of those places. And just because I'm a woman of color does not mean affirmative action is the only possible reason I can get to in a rigorous program. So, sorry, I don't want to date you.
Maybe try again.
All right then. You know, I'm feeling something. With contestant number 3.
Yeah, no, sorry. You see, just the way that you said you're not really into my kind makes it seem that my race is seen as less than human, and I'm attractive, but for an Asian implies that my race is seen as ugly too. And to top it all off, you can't just assume that I'm a doctor or a math teacher just because I'm Asian. I'm my own individual that just so happens to belong to a race that's stereotyped to belong to those occupations. We were looking for love, not microaggressions.
Fuck you.